Hi everybody, this is Jim Campbell of the CCMCD talking with Phyllis Bewley, who is running for county clerk. She is presently our county clerk and is running for re-election here. Phyllis, can you tell a little bit about yourself here?
I'm a lifelong resident of Mercer County. I've lived in the Hamlet area, the Viola area, and I've been about a 25-year resident of Aledo. I've worked in probation. I've worked as a teacher's assistant at the high school level, and I'm now county clerk of Mercer County. I was appointed after the death of Tom Hansen, who was a longtime county clerk of Mercer County.
And what makes you feel that you are qualified for this job? What does the job entail that makes you feel very comfortable and fit in it?
The job is a people job. You deal with township supervisors, township highway commissioners, you deal with the county board, you deal with the public on a daily basis. You need to be a people person who can handle situations, sometimes angry situations, with some calm, and just try to keep everybody headed in the right direction.
Yeah, that's interesting you would say that, because our first opportunity to see you and Vicki Bull, your opponent, to speak about your desire to take this position, you came off very calm, very clear. Vicki, who I'm sure is a very nice woman, seemed very tense, very nervous, which is understandable for maybe doing public speaking, but that being her organization that put on it, I was kind of surprised by that. So that kind of gave me pause about this. Now, I don't want you to address Vicki, but how does that relate, you think, to your ability to do the job?
For the last 15 years, I have spent in the classroom presenting lessons, working with the kids as far as, trying to get ideas across to them. So I learned to become comfortable in front of people. So the public speaking part of it, although it's not my favorite part of it, it's a part that I feel fairly comfortable with. As long as I have my ideas set out ahead of time, I can usually be able to express myself. And I love to talk to people, so that's not a...
Yeah, and you bring up a really good point there. This, like the sheriff position, is not a political position. This is trying to get a job that has defined activities, shall we say, defined duties, and there's no room for interpretation. Really, you do what you got to do. So, how do you address that?
Yes, you must be able to ask for help, because the Department of Revenue, the State Board of Elections, they're basically your bosses besides all the people. So you have to really be able to search out answers to your questions. I'm always telling people I don't know, but I'll get back to you shortly, and I'll go and research whatever it is that they're asking me. No one can know the whole Illinois revised statutes. And a lot of that government part that most people get to ignore is what I have to pay attention to. So I just try to advise the board, advise the townships as best I can as far as, okay, this is what I need from you, this is what you have to do.
Phyllis Bewley, running for county clerk for Mercer County. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you, Jim.